Again, because
you didn't press record.
It wasn't rolling. Wasn't rolling. Okay, that's good. So we're gonna
lens cap
here's the wonderful Jamar Nicholas, good buddy, good friend, phenomenal artist, and as you see in the background, poster for his book Fist, Stick, Knife, Gun. I'm just going to segue down here to some of his other works, like Leon, Protector of the Playground. Is one of my personal favorites.
That you'll be doing the forward for.
Oh, hey, did you hear that, folks? I get to do the forward for that one. But then these are some of the other things he's done. And before I give him an opportunity to talk about that, I'm going to ask him to say just a few words in terms of his opinion on my character and favorite-in-law, Blackjack.
Okay, so one thing that's super prevalent in our society is the action hero. And a lot of us have grown up on popular action heroes like Indiana Jones or The Rocketeer or, the cliffhanger adventure serial hero. And Blackjack is an image and a character that is a little appreciated in our culture, and I love that the whole Black Heroes Matter movement has gained so much steam, and that Blackjack is now kind of coming up into the forefront as well. The idea that Black people did exist before 1975 is really important, and to have a character who was kind of rooted in the past, it being a heroic, strong action hero and someone who saves the day is super important for people to see and to recognize themselves in Blackjack's shoes. So I really appreciate what Alex is doing, and I want to do anything I can to help get the word out there.
Thank you very much, man. Thank you. And now, tell us a little bit about your stuff, man, because you've been doing some important things too, some fun things too.
Well, yeah, thank you. Well, I could talk about Leon. I've been talking about this book for a million years, but it's finally almost here, Alex. It's real. It's real. So Leon, Protector of the Playground is a reluctant readers series for, I forgot my thing.
You're on camera, so I know how that happens.
Yeah. I'm thinking about kids who are in 10 and up, or maybe a little younger, because all the stuff I do kind of reads like a Bugs Bunny cartoon. You know how?
So you're talking about the middle grade.
Middle grade, yes.
Middle grade. Hey, anytime I can help you out, man.
It fell out of my head.
That's that 8 to 12 mark.
Right. Middle grade. It's about a superhero kid in the 6th grade whose mother is kind of like the Wonder Woman of this universe. And everyone else in this universe has superpowers. It's very uncommon for someone not to have superpowers. But Leon doesn't. He uses his common sense to deal with his problems and to defeat his foes. And because his mother is kind of like the big cheese in this universe, he has a costume and a uniform and a utility belt as well. So really it plays on some superhero tropes, bullying, social dynamics with kids is something I've really been interested in for a couple of years. Thinking about 6th grade is that time when kids start developing personalities of their own. Alex, you have kids. I'm sure you understand that.
3 of them.
You know. So, like when you're 10, 11, all of a sudden, I'm going to wear this hat. And I'm going to tilt it like that. Things like that didn't really care about before. I'm going to wear these socks because these are the socks that this is my thing now. And I love watching that unfold and how kids kind of clash into each other. So there's a lot of that in the book.
Can you pull up that poster of Leon while you're talking? Because I'd love to have an image or something.
Sure.
Yeah, that would be great. I mean, you're a handsome man, but this is more important.
So can you see it?
Yep, I can. It's colorful.
Oh, thank you. There's a pun in there somewhere.
Yeah. Oh, but
Well, so let's talk about that. Here you go. I'm gonna try to bust some science. So this is kind of small. Oh, I got a bigger one. This is going to be the book cover.
Ah.
Now, if you notice, this is in black and white.
You could say that one color.
Right, one color.
Actually, it's 2 colors. It's 2 colors. Yeah.
One thing that I've been studying for a long time, as a creator of color and someone that creates content with people of color in them, I always come along to find people who are hesitant to pick up my work because they don't think it's for them. Right? So, and it's not like I said something that offended them or something like that. They see it and they have a reaction to the image. So I had this idea of what if I put this character on there, but when you open the book, you get the color version. So what I'm kind of like getting past a gate with people's preconceived notions about what they think they're going to look at. So it's just a little bit of subterfuge I put in there that...
Well, it's also called, if you want to take out the word subterfuge, as if you're conning them, it's also called split testing.
Sure.
It's split testing. That's a market term.
Right. And it's something that white creators usually don't have to deal with. Right, because people identify easily with people that look like their own, and blacks have to take on the added weight of having to just find things they can relate to in white work. So, having Leon as a character of color that doesn't have an agenda. He's a black kid. His mom's black. Let's go to school. Like, what else do you need? You know what I mean? Is really important to me, and it's really empowering to have a product like this out for people to ingest.
So when is this coming out, Captain?
Finally, it's going to be out before the end of the year. I have a chapter left.
So I'm going to try this. Are we talking the holiday season? Is that what we're hearing?
Yes.
All right, and you're going to not only let us know when it breaks out, but we'll then grab you on either the program I do with Chris Ryan, which is Tell the Damn Story, but also talk you up on Kids Comic Con's website.
Yes.
And we'll just help spread the news.
I appreciate that.
Okay, brother. Thank you so much.
Thanks
man.
so much, Alex.
Take care.
Bye.